Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of Teenage Talk with Andrew. Teenage Talk with Andrew. Oh my god. I can't even say my own show name right. But today we are going to be talking about an April holiday that doesn't really have any religious aspects, and I don't really want to do that because of people might think I'm biased towards religion. We're going to be talking about Chinese Language Day. I pulled up an article. I haven't read it yet, so this is going to be exciting, but I did skim through it and it looks pretty cool, it looks pretty chill, but we're going to jump right into it. Chinese Language Day, celebrated April 20th of every year. April 20th this year, next year, year after that. More than 1 billion people speak Chinese as their first language. That's more than any other population in the world. UNESCO, I think that's how you pronounce it, I'm not sure, first created the Chinese Language Day in 2010 to celebrate Chinese as one of the 6 official languages in the United Nations. And UNESCO is part of the United Nations, just so you know. We've enjoyed it every year since on April 20th. The day also celebrates Kangji. Correct me if I'm incorrect, please. For the love of everybody's sanity, correct me. I'm gonna bet you I butchered that. The day also celebrates Kangji, who invented Chinese characters about 5,000 years ago. Legend says that Kangji finished, the gods reigned. That when Kangji finished, the gods rained grain upon the earth. Chinese Language Day timeline. 2650 BC. That was a long time ago. Hey yo. Chinese written for the first time. Kangji invented the written Chinese language. 1911, China adopted Mandarin as the national language. Mandarin became the national language after Dr. Sun. I'm gonna butcher this. I know it. I'm gonna butcher this. Don't yell at me, please. Sun Yat-sen overthrew the Qing dynasty. I know how to pronounce that one. Learned about it in middle school. 1946, UN established Chinese as an official language. Still, the UN did not commonly use Chinese as at first. The situation improved after the People's Republic of China regained lawful rights in the UN 25 years later. UN General Assembly adopted Chinese. That's in 1973. The UN Security Council would soon follow suit, making Chinese its working language in 1974. After that, more and more UN offices and staff members began to work with Chinese. 2019, 1/5 of the world. Around 1.3 billion people speak some form of Chinese, ranking in number 1 in the world. Standard Mandarin remains the official language in the largest part of mainland China and Taiwan. It's also an official idiom of the United Nations. That's really cool. Chinese Language Day activities. Learn some Chinese. To say thank you. Okay, there's a pronunciation. Thank you. I read it ahead a little bit and there's a pronunciation. You say xie xie. Like xie, but xie xie. I think that's correct. Don't kill me. Don't hurt me. To say thank you, you say xie xie. Written phonetically, it's like xie xie. Just say it all together like one word. Easy, right? Now you know some Chinese. Visit a Chinese restaurant. Most everyone has a favorite Chinese dish, but if you don't, try Peking duck. I think I pronounced that right. Peking duck. Pecking or picking? I don't know. You will never taste anything else like it. Then at the end of your meal, with taste buds in nirvana, you can prove you're a citizen of the world by thanking your server in Chinese, of course. Watch a Chinese movie. You're in luck. Some of the most visually stunning movies in the world come from China. Maybe start with Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. After realizing how beautiful the Mandarin language sounds and how great Chinese movies are, you'll have a whole new genre with thousands of films to explore on Chinese Language Day. I watch Chinese dramas, so and I watch K-dramas and J-dramas. But yeah, I am a drama kind of guy. Why we love Chinese Language Day. We can say thank you to China. It's the day we get to say xie xie for the wonderful stuff China has brought us, like spaghetti. Wait, what? It came from Italy, but the noodles, the critical part, in parentheses, it says that's critical part, originated in China. We can thank China for inventing paper. Who could live without it? Plus, do you like Earl Grey tea? Captain Picard did. I don't know what kind of tea that is, but I'm gonna try it now. I'm gonna try Earl Grey tea now. Despite the name, the tea originated in the Chinese imperial court. Think about all that during Chinese Language Day. China has some choices. China can claim 11 languages, lumping together related ones, with Mandarin as the national language. Adding to that, the Chinese speak more than 1,500 dialects. Hey, yo, that's cool. Three, the stars speak Chinese. Chinese movie stars rock, and they speak Chinese. Jackie Chan is arguably the world's funniest stuntman, and Jet Li is the world's most famous martial artist. Michelle Yeoh, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Michelle Yeoh was a gorgeous and deadly blonde girl. Zhang Ziyi, hopefully I'm pronouncing these correctly. Pronounce them correctly, please. Zhang Ziyi has starred in some great films. The facts bear the truth. Some of the world's coolest people speak Chinese. Yeah, so make sure to say xie xie to your server if you go to a Chinese restaurant. You can post a little video online if you want, but that's if you practice before, unlike me. Don't be like me. Don't practice, or do practice. Do practice. Don't not practice. Just read it, study it, listen to how it's pronounced by a native speaker. Thanks for watching. That's the episode.